Have you ever wondered how one person's curiosity can change the world? Today, we're diving straight into the life of Louis Pasteur, a man whose relentless determination and groundbreaking discoveries revolutionized science, medicine, and everyday life. From transforming the way we fight disease to inventing processes that save millions of lives, Pasteur's story is full of lessons about curiosity, courage, and persistence. Louis Pasteur was born in 1822 in a small town in France. He was not a child prodigy, and he was not the top student in his class. In fact, his teachers often described him as average. But Pasteur had something far more important than early recognition. He had curiosity. He loved observing the world around him. He asked questions. He sought answers. From a young age, he learned an important lesson. Greatness is not about being the smartest person in the room. It is about being the most persistent. His determination to understand the mysteries of life laid the foundation for the incredible contributions he would later make. In the 19th century, the world did not understand germs. Diseases spread without explanation. Food spoiled quickly. Many believed illness was caused by bad air. Pasteur refused to accept assumptions without evidence. Through careful experiments, he discovered something revolutionary. Tiny microorganisms, invisible to the naked eye, were responsible for fermentation and disease. This became known as the germ theory of disease. At the time, this idea challenged everything people believed. Many resisted it, but Pasteur continued, because science demands proof, not blind faith. Facing skepticism from established scientists was not easy. Many laughed at his ideas or dismissed them completely. Imagine standing alone and telling experts they were wrong. Pasteur met this challenge not with anger, but with relentless experiments and undeniable evidence. His courage, discipline, and dedication eventually changed minds and reshaped science forever. One of Pasteur's most famous contributions is pasteurization. He discovered that heating liquids like milk or wine to a specific temperature could kill harmful bacteria without ruining the taste. Before this discovery, contaminated milk caused serious illness, and countless children suffered or died. Today, pasteurization is used worldwide and continues to save lives. This brilliant yet simple idea reminds us that innovation often begins with one question: what if there is a better way? Pasteur did not stop there. He studied deadly diseases such as rabies and anthrax, which at the time were almost always fatal. He believed in a bold concept. If the body could be exposed to a weakened form of a disease, it might learn to defend itself. This principle laid the foundation for modern vaccination. In 1885, Pasteur successfully tested the rabies vaccine on a young boy who had been bitten by a rabid dog. The boy survived, and the world witnessed a life-saving medical breakthrough. Pasteur's courage, combined with scientific rigor, transformed fear into protection for millions of people. So what can we learn from Louis Pasteur? First, curiosity is powerful. Never stop asking questions or accepting the world as it is. Second, persistence beats natural talent. Pasteur was not the most gifted student, but his relentless dedication made him extraordinary. Third, courage matters. If you believe in something, stand firm and provide evidence. Progress often begins with a single brave voice willing to challenge convention. Pasteur once said, "Chance favors the prepared mind. Opportunities exist everywhere, but only those who prepare, who study, and who think deeply are ready to seize them." He did not seek fame. His mission was simple: reduce suffering, protect families, and improve life. That is purpose-driven work. His vision reminds us that intelligence is not just about knowledge. It is about using knowledge to make the world a better place. The ripple effect of Pasteur's work is immense. Today, modern medicine practices sterilization. Doctors wash their hands, vaccines protect billions, and food safety standards exist worldwide. All this started with one man who refused to ignore a problem. Never underestimate the impact of a single determined individual. Small actions, fueled by curiosity and persistence, can create global change. You may not be a scientist, but you have something just as powerful: a mind that can question, a heart that can care, and the ability to persist. The world still faces problems. It still needs thinkers, builders, innovators, and leaders. Maybe your curiosity will solve a technological challenge. Maybe your persistence will transform education. Maybe your courage will inspire others to believe in possibilities. Just like Louis Pasteur, your impact can begin small with a question, an idea, or a small action and grow into something extraordinary. Remember, great achievements do not require perfect beginnings. They require commitment, consistency, and courage to keep going even when others doubt you. Louis Pasteur showed that science is more than knowledge. It is service. It is using intelligence to protect humanity. Stay curious, stay determined, and stay brave. The next breakthrough, the next life-changing idea, might come from someone who refuses to stop asking why, and that someone could be you. That's the amazing story of Louis Pasteur. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it with your friends. Drop a comment and tell us what inspired you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.